This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 train. The next stop is
Wall Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Welcome back. Happy Monday. This is Not Your Advisor with NYU Grad. Let's jump right into the holiday weeks edition of the podcast, episode 450. Now, in New York City anyway, it has emptied out. I took a few walks today in the morning and around lunchtime, and the city is not bustling. Everyone seems to be leaving for the Memorial Day weekend or have already left. If you take a look at the Google map that I posted on the show notes, every highway artery leading to the airports, especially JFK International, is backed up. And this screenshot was taken around 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So no one's working. Another tidbit, I asked AI, has there been any major stock market corrections or crashes leading into Memorial Day? And there hasn't been any notable market downturns in that period in history. So we could potentially be in for a very dull week of trading, or not. Maybe this will buck the trend and we'll get some dynamism before the weekend, but we'll see. But jumping into today's market, looking at breadth, we had 537 new highs on the NYSE versus 108 new lows. 50% advancing versus 46% declining, 28% below the 50, and 50% below the 200-day. The Dow closed up 137 points, the NASDAQ closed up 4 points, and the S&P closed up 5 points. So not much movement today, to be quite honest with you. It was a mixed bag in mega cap land as well. Apple was down 1.1%. Tesla was down 2.3%. Microsoft was up 1%. Nvidia, nothing burger. Google was up 0.25%. Amazon was up 0.28%. And Meta was a nothing burger, up 0.01%. Looking at sectors, healthcare bouncing here, up almost 1%. Basic materials and utilities up 0.5%. Consumer defensive up 0.38%. Industrials up 0.25%. Financials up 0.2%. Communication services up 0.15%. Real estate and technology were pretty much nothing burgers today. Consumer cyclical down 0.25%. And energy, the laggard, down 1% on the session. What else kind of stood out to me? Looking at profitable companies on the NASDAQ, there were 12 companies making new highs, including names like eBay and Monster Beverage. In the S&P 500 to the upside, you had UNH, United Health Group, up 8.2%, Moderna up 6.1%, Dollar General 4.9%, GE Vernova 4.3%, Humana 3.9%, Gilead 3.5%, Take-Two Interactive 3.5%, Biogen 3%. As you can see, many in the healthcare space. In the NASDAQ 100, trying to dedupe, MicroStrategies up 3.4%, Apple Oven up 2.2%. To the downside, First Solar down 7.5%, the AES Corp 4.1%, Caesars down 3.6%, Enphase Energy down 3.2%. In the NASDAQ 100, you had ARM down 2.8%, Atlassian 2.8%, Palantir 2.4%, On Semiconductor down 2.4%, Tesla 2.25%, AMD 2%, and Charter Communications down 2%. For premium members, I'm going to be covering the macro, the Mag 7, and an update on few of the 39 hot stocks that I shared last week. So let's jump right into this.
We can't forget that this is just a small taste of the in-depth analysis that Not Your Advisor provides. They don't just throw numbers at you. They connect the dots, find those hidden trends, and help you understand what's driving the markets.
If you want the full picture, you got to check out the full Not Your Advisor episode.
Don't forget to subscribe to notyouradvisor.com.
And all their premium content. I mean, it's like having a direct line to what's really going on in the market.
It is. It really is. They cut through all the BS and give you the kind of info that you just won't find anywhere else.
Think about this. Investing is all about making decisions that work for you and your goals. You're the one in control.
Not your advisor can give you the map, but you choose where you want to go.
And with that empowering thought, we'll sign off. Happy investing.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.